Well, hi everyone, I just wanted to play a little bit of Amazing Grace on the ukulele, and it's in the key of G. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. It's all in the G chord there, starting with the third string. That's your first note there on the third string, and it's on the second fret. Most of the melody is actually right under the three fingers of the G chord. So if you make a G chord, which looks very like a D on the guitar, so you play strings 3, 2, one after the other, 3, 2. So you play the first three strings all the way down. Amazing. Take off the finger completely and play the bottom string open. Amazing. Back on the third finger again on the second string. And back there again. So it's all hinged around the notes right beneath your fingers on the G chord. Amazing. Take off that middle finger. Back on with the third finger. Grace. Now there's a bit of a hammer on here, and I'm brushing through the three strings with my thumb as I get that hammer on the bottom string. So it's like on the bottom string, sorry, with a hammer on the second fret. So your hammer on is where you play the string open like this, and then you hammer your finger down behind the fret. So with a G chord brushing down along, it should sound a little bit like that. Back on the third finger again, second string. Into the old G7. There's that hammer on again. Do you see it on the G7? You just use your third finger, taking off the third and then hammering it back on again as you brush down with your right hand thumb. You might catch that bottom string second time round. That's it there. So it's for the very top. That bit there, and then you're off to your little two-finger G. Just two fingers, and back to G. Now here's where it gets a bit more exciting. Play the third string, which is the index finger of your G chord, and down into an E minor. That's the little descending chord progression from E minor. See it all the way down from the third string, from fret 4, 3, 2, 1. All it is an E minor. Then there's a little augmented shape here, which is just a three-fingered chord on the bottom three strings. It's very like a D minor actually on your ukulele, but it's on the bottom three strings. So it's go back to your G, and then finally end off with this little dropped note here, which is on your C string. So it's a C sharp there. You're still keeping your G in position. The bottom two fingers of the G chord don't move there. Let's go through it again now. E minor, G augmented, back to the G, and then right down there, and then finally finish off with maybe a D7 or maybe an A minor 7th open chord, and then D7. That's basically it. sometimes you can use this chord on the, that's a nice little chord there, that's a B minor there. So what I'm doing there is I'm going, amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Now it's a bar chord all the way across the second fret, and then third finger is on the top string, fourth fret. And then that's it. Remember to take off the middle finger to get that note. As you're going down from the E minor, that's the middle section. That's saved. Wretch. That's a little half bar chord there on the fifth fret. So the last bit then, so you got that bit there. And finally, the nice way to end the song is on a D7 with the added second fret. You see that on the bottom string, and that's a nice way of ending the song. And that is the note of B there. That's it. I once was. The very last line there is a nice way of ending it. Then take it off and back. Okay, so that's just a little introduction to Amazing Grace. I hope you enjoyed it, and the little sort of frilly bits in the middle make it really exciting. So have fun with that. Talk to you again soon. God bless. And remember, Jesus loves you.